don't know if you can see that line, but that is a significant two different bodies of water coming together, the incoming tide and I think the outgoing fresh water from wherever this was, or just a difference in this island, like on one side to the other, that the pressure of the tide coming in is doing something to affect the current here. And I was like, is that the wind? No, it's those are riffles of current of two bodies of water meeting each other. Interesting stuff. Much better shade, a little shade. I am out on the river a little earlier than I normally am, and it's just I'm being blasted by the sun. Oh, fair-skinned one that I am. So it is office hours, hypnosis on the Hudson, and I am at Kasaki today. I hope that's how you say it. No offense intended if I pronounced your town's name wrong if you live there. Anyway, whew. Thinking a lot about holistic practitioners and the things that Michael Guerin and I have learned over the last several hundred years of being artists, musicians, mathematicians, philosophers, soldiers, sailors, saints, sinners, whoever we were. We're bringing a lot to the table right now. And holistic practitioners, I love you people, and you so need help. I know, because I was alone doing my holistic practice for many years, and it was just heartbreaking to try to learn everything the hard way. Trial and error takes a lot of time, and I could have helped a lot more people if I had figured out what I know now. But again, it's the process. But what I see is I see business coaches out there, and they're general business coaches, and they're fabulous. However, I think the holistic practitioner is a special case, and they need to be handled gently, right? Because they're sensitives, and they carry a lot of shame, they carry a lot of hurt, they carry a lot of feeling different and not a part of the community because they are different, right? And so they bring that into their business, and my job, as I see it, is to help them clear that stuff so that they can really get to what it is they came here to do. And Michael Guerin's vision is that he can help people get their online presence set up and handled so that it is a process that works to attract clients, to close clients, to work with clients, to follow up with clients, to create the kind of community and relationship that you want to have with your favorite people to work with. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Plus I got a new song I'm working on, Welcome to America. I'm working on that. Plus I recorded some music just on guitar the last day or so. Yeah, it was just yesterday. So I'm trying a bunch of new things all the time. That's what I do. And I finally realized that's what I have to share with you people. All 4 of you. No, there are 12 people that watch these, and I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to me to imagine that I'm talking to you, but at the same time talking to me. Because this is my own hypnosis practice. And everything I say for you goes double for me. And I'm working on walking my talk every single day, and that's how I learn. I learn by teaching, and I learn by doing, and I learn by trying things and being willing to go, okay, I gave this X amount of time, and this is what I like about it, this is what I don't like about it, and I think I'm going to let it go from my income stream because it's not really congruent, it's not ecological, it's not working. And to be able to do that, I have my friend Michael Guerin, who he and I do that for each other. We help to kind of run stuff by and make decisions. So part of the mastermind that we're thinking about is a way for holistic practitioners to get our expertise at an affordable cost. And then if they want to go deeper, well, we can talk about that when the time is right. But to somehow codify and preserve the ideas and the things we've learned so that someone else could actually get there a little faster, a little easier, a little better. That's what we're thinking about. Part of any journey, spiritual or otherwise, is to understand yourself and to learn things that help you to be in the world better. And for me, that's what the whole hypnosis NLP thing was. It was a way to learn how to better be in the world, because I'm kind of odd, you know? I'm not your typical person. I wasn't into sports as a kid, right? So I immediately didn't belong, right? And I'm blowing into the sun, and I was trying to stay out of the sun. Anyway, the thing is, like, what is it you really want to do? Who do you really want to be? I ask this over and over again, and that's the practice of constantly honing and redefining and refining who you are becoming, and that process is never done. The beauty of hypnosis is you can literally intend to become different, and you can install that intention into your being. Hang on one second, I gotta get out of the sun. The tide is still coming in, so it's pushing me upriver, and the sun is brutal today. Kasaki does not have the kind of shade that Henry Hudson has, just so you know. For those of you who are introverted adventurers like myself, and you want to come paddling on the Hudson River, just a note to self, come a little later in the day at Kasaki, because for some reason there's not that much shade. But I'm in some now, and hopefully I can keep myself in it. All right. So I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm deep in trance, and that's what I do. Ideas come, and I try to grab them as soon as I can. And you might want to check out my idea farming method. See if it's helpful for you or not, and I give it away for free, and I have module 1 is done, and you can just find it by Googling it, or I'll put a link below if I can remember to do that when I'm editing this. Mark, remember, suggestion to Mark, remember, link this up, baby, to that new course that you're working on. I'm working on so many things, people, and that's the beauty of me having ADD, is I can work on a lot of different things, and I just move from one to the other, and they all fit together perfectly in ways that are better than I could possibly imagine. They all touch each other, they all combine and recombine in ways that just make it just tasty, delicious to be alive. And that's what I wish for you, that you feel that every day it's just tasty and delicious to be alive, and that you can just take in life in the best way, the most positive way, the healthiest way that you can possibly imagine, or even beyond what you can possibly imagine, beyond what you could possibly imagine, if you can be that creative and allow your future to unfold in ways that are magical, healthy, delicious, delightful, strong, wise, creative, delightful, joyful, beautiful. Just say all those words, by the way. Try feeling bad saying all those words. Rewind it and play it back. All those words, just let them in. Just let them into your unconscious mind right now. If you're ready. If you're not, that's okay too. You don't have to let them in. So, I am going to stop because it's time. And if you like what I do, folks, I would really love that thumbs up stuff and that subscription stuff, and leave a comment below. Peace, grooviness, over and out, and